Now it is so hot. So hot. Alright.
I don't want to wear one, but I can't deal.
Just listening to Nelly.
So, hey guys. Let's see. Last session, I'm pretty sure you... Carver woke up from her late night and heard that there was a fire. The fire in Potter's room. She went up to assist anybody that may be stuck in there. To find very little. I believe Cole and Kaladin made it up there at one point. I forget exactly how you guys just walked away. Well, Carver flew out.
We all flew out except Kaladin.
And Kaladin just walked out the front door, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Paladin faked it, and then one of his constructs came and picked him up. He flew away.
There you go.
Then you flew away.
You guys went back at the Knight and the Lad, right?
Mm-hmm.
And what happened? Cole and Carver went to meet Xenia, right?
Yep. After me and Verwin had a little, I got my jaw broken.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what happened. And then we went to go talk to Xenia.
Well, and in that conversation with Xenia, you felt the magical influence kind of try to impede on you. And because we're going with sense for this campaign, I do want to say that the magical influence that you felt, you did feel a scent, like smell a scent, like a hot tamale candy, like a cinnamon almost, which is very familiar to the inside of your ring. I mean, you know, your patron and her were linked at some point in time, but this is just flavor that I wrote down that I wanted to put in, and I don't think I did. Well, you guys were having that conversation. Back in the room, you spent, was it Kaladin that spent time with this new crystal?
Yep.
And you found out it's where's my book? So unprepared right now. You found out what it was, and pretty much with the information that you could pull from it, you know that it is tethered between two spots. One spot on the material plane and one spot on the ethereal plane. But in something that you've just learned about a city, and Verwin kind of chimed in when you were learning this, letting you know that, yeah, there's rumors of it. You know, I mean, that's all we kind of thought it was. But obviously, this is leading to something bigger. It was a Concord jewel. That's what you found. Or stole, not found. And as you were like figuring out what your next move with, as Carver and Cole were going off in their rendezvous with Xenia, the door was pushed in, shattering the hinges. And like a man in mostly like blue, silver, and white like robes, with a hat, and through his voice very low, and give it back to him. He asked for his jewel back, and as he He said this in a very intimidating fucking way because why not? Fuck it, that's 19 for intimidation. So, not saying that you guys are feared or anything, but the performance is there. He drops his disguise, and you see a sunken in nose and like this like double jointed elbows and jaunty legs. Taruk, you immediately, like, first you guys think this is like some kind of undead thing, like you've seen walking around the city, and then Taruk, your nose twitches a little bit as you smell like that damp of the guest. And he pulls his staff around, slams it in the ground, pulls it up, and in that very low, evil guy voice, I will ask you one more time, hand it over. Now, he spins it around again, like flipping the staff. Not only is he a fucking wizard, but he's about to kick your fucking ass. Is there anything... Actually, you know what? Let's roll for initiative for this group. Alright? Just to figure out how we're going to do this, because you have something he wants that you took from him, and he wants it back, so...
Fuck.
17.
Okay. Taruk?
A 22.
22, 17, Kaladin. 5. Alright. So, Taruk and Verwin, you're up first. Here, let me bring up Owlbear. I'm gonna send you guys the link, and here, I'm gonna put it in this little thing up here. Show chat. Wait. Show chat. Is it gonna do it for me? Bam. Oh, is that the right one? No.
Where'd you put it?
It'll work.
I didn't fucking put it in the right one.
Oh, you put it in the chat.
Oh, here.
That works.
1, 2, 3, 2, 1. You can jump in there. Okay, let me get back to the screen.
Wait, hold on. Where is it?
I just dropped it in Sun of Shadows chat too.
Oh, okay.
I am going to say I already got. Nope, Carl's not in there. And coming through the door is right here. And actually here, can you guys all get on there, or should I share the screen too?
What's the password?
1, 2, 3, 2, 1.
I am in.
Okay. All right. There we go. So, let's see here. I don't know. Is there pingers with this?
If you hold the mouse click,
Yeah.
I believe.
So, this dude in the orange circle is Potter Frostgrave. But now dropped to something probably only really Taruk and maybe Verwin understand what it is. Kaladin, you've never fucking seen one of these creatures before in your life. And probably never even heard about them. Unless it's doing research with Taruk. Okay, Taruk, you see where you are. You see this guy. It is your turn. How would you like to go about this? We're gonna keep on. I'm gonna keep on you. Think quick, because this is fast combat right here, or fast encounter.
So he jumps up, pushes his chair back,
Okay.
exclaims something, and he's going to cast Summon Beast and summon a bear if I can.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Here we'll do this guy is your bear. What's the range you can summon it on? To say
90 feet. So
90
anywhere.
feet. So where do you want to put him?
Like right in his face.
Right in his face. All right, here. Let me list this. Bam. Ooh, Jesus. That's pretty big. Let's not do that one.
Aggressive.
There. Bear. Stands up, growls, saliva going in this guy's face, but he don't care. He stands probably a solid 2 feet over the top of him, although a thinner body.
So let's see. That has it goes on my move, my turn, but we're separate from each other basically.
Okay. So keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. What are you doing?
I'm gonna have it swing at it with a maul.
Okay.
Maul attack. Let's see. Does 12 hit at all?
Miss.
Okay. I'm gonna instruct it to keep him away from us.
Okay.
That's it.
Perfect. Verwin, you are up.
Yeah, so I am going to, like the speedy boy I am, kind of just disappear and up behind him.
Okay.
And we're just gonna attack him.
Sure,
Because-
go for it.
Alright, let me see here. Nope, that's not it. Here it is. So first attack. 14.
14.
Second attack.
Miss.
Yep. 12.
Miss.
Flurry of blows. Okay. 25.
That hits.
So that is 7 points of fire damage. I'm
Okay.
sorry, lightning damage.
All right.
And also at the same time, I'm gonna spend a key point. So he has to make a con saving throw.
Con
he's
save.
stunned.
Con save is 17.
That'll succeed, and then last flurry of blows, another 25 to hit,
Okay.
and that is 6 points of lightning damage, and one more con save, please.
Another 17.
You can stop that, Andy.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna stick up for my bad guys from now on. You guys want fights? Let's bring it on.
That is bonus action. Yeah, that's we're good.
Okay, so let me bring it back over here. This guy, he is gonna spin around your bear and go right to Kaladin as he has the crystal.
Do I get a attack of opportunity?
Sure, yeah, you do. He don't care about you, so roll for your attack.
Okay. What a dick.
He is a dick.
That is missing.
That is what is it?
All right. It's a 14.
14.
I am grabbing my other dice. Digital dice.
All right. At this point, Kaladin, he grabs you, and one hand on the crystal, one hand on you, and he's gonna dimension door. Leaving the room. You what?
I'm pretty sure you have to be willing to go.
Okay, well he's gonna grab the crystal. So let's see here. How do we do this? You're holding on to it. Should I grapple first and see if he grapples? Would a grapple be acceptable?
I feel like it would just be athletics trying to grab it out of his hand.
I think,
Alright. What?
however you want to do it, but I think raw, it's actually sleight of hand to take something away from someone.
Okay.
But you're not trying to sneak it. You're trying.
Oh
to...
no, he's just
No,
no.
trying to grab it and do it. Let me just check dimension.
yeah, however you want to do
Let
it.
me check
I
my.
would personally, I would say athletics.
I'd
or
say,
strength
yeah.
check
Uh,
versus your strength because you're holding on to it.
let's see here.
Or maybe acrobatics, trying to just...
Yeah, maybe a dex save. Or
I'd probably just do a grapple check.
Here,
That's how I do
That
it.
makes sense. Strength versus dex.
And this changes what he would do, because if he doesn't grab it, he's not gonna fucking dimension door, because
Of course.
that's his main
Right.
priority.
Yeah.
So athletics for me, that would be
I'll do acrobatics.
okay.
Roll good.
Not one.
Natural one.
No, you're
Oh my
supposed
god.
to roll
Not
good.
one.
I got a 7 plus 0.
6 total.
So he grabs it, and you like
Fuck.
feel it loosen, and you just twist your wrist a little bit, and you're like fucking exhausted from your performance, right? Your hands, like, you know, when
Yeah.
you play guitar for
Yeah.
fucking 4 hours, just bend
Yeah, I
a
got
little
blisters
bit,
on my fingers.
grabs it, and gone. Gone. That brings us to your turn.
He didn't come with anyone else, right? So he's just.
No, it was just him. Now you just have like a broken door. And yeah. Like a little trickling of blood from the few Verwin attacks that scarred him up a little bit. Broke skin.
I just sit down in the chair. Fuck. That's it, I guess.
Okay. You two? Next is like, as you see this, is there anything you would like to fucking
Oh yeah, no, I got something, but Taruk's up first.
Yep.
I'm just looking up something about favorite enemy real quick.
That did not work. I didn't think that was gonna work. I didn't.
Noah was like, I'm out.
Yeah,
He
he's like,
quit.
God damn it! I had all this cool shit playing with my little spells that I have left.
I still think I can do something about this.
All right.
A quick question: Dimension Door, does that count as a portal, or is it something other than?
Ooh.
It's a spell.
It's just a teleport, basically.
Yeah, so it wouldn't be like.
It's not necessarily a portal.
No,
Yeah.
it's just a transmutation spell, I believe. That's what it should be.
Conjuration?
Is it? Is it conjuration?
Yeah,
no.
concentration.
I was going through today and making sure, but I'm not seeing here. Or
I think
it is conjuration. Jeez, that's weird.
I think most teleport
Oh, wait,
stuff
no,
is
never
concentration.
mind. No, they say transmutation is like the best class for teleporting stuff.
But it's still a conjuration spell.
So
All right. Truk's gonna look at you guys and are you guys all right? That was intense.
All right.
Did-
Yeah. If you're not doing
Did-
anything,
Did he get it? I'm not doing anything like an action. I'm actually gonna like roleplay.
Yeah.
I'm immediately like out the window, wings unfurled, up
how
in the
many
sky,
uses
standing.
of those do you have? Because you used them twice already today.
he's got one more.
Three.
Left.
Yeah, I
You
got
got-
3 total.
You got one more. All right. So you probably over by the couch is the closest door. I think I shrunk this map a little too much because I actually had windows laid out in here. So my apologies.
And I can also spend a key point if I run out of them
Okay.
to keep them up.
And how long are they up for?
Just a turn.
Just a turn. Okay. So you like dash across, like hopping over the table, like right in between Kaladin and Taruk, kick the window, just opens, slams against the outside. You start flying. What are you doing?
Oh, I'm scanning the area to see if
Make a perception check.
I'm good at those.
How far can Dimension Door go?
500
500
feet.
feet.
It's a natural 19 for a 26.
Okay. So as you kick out of your second story window, it's not what you see, it's what you hear. And I want you to think of it like that movie star moment where you get out and you just kind of monk style find your center and pause, and you hear like a crash and a scream from where you are. It would be south, way off, but nothing you can see but far away, because it is night and your range is limited.
I am going to just put everything I have into getting there.
Okay. Which is how many feet can you move?
Oh boy.
You already moved. Where are you? You're here. So
Let me do my total real quick. So
Taruk runs up to the window and tries to see what you're doing.
I can move 320 feet around.
Okay, so you move 30 in there, and how do you move the rest? Like, what gives you that many feet?
So so it's my movement, my action, and then I can bonus action step of the wind.
So that's 90. Your movement, what's your regular
base
movement?
Speed, 55 feet.
Okay, so you got 25 feet left when you get to the window from your base. So 90 for the.
Also, my speed is doubled because I have boots of haste.
When did you get boots of haste?
Your boots of speed. Sorry.
Do they count for flying too?
Oh, that's a good question.
Just says your movement, right?
If you do the boots, double your walking speed, and any creature that makes an opportunity attack against you is disadvantaged. So then what I would do, Andy, is as soon as I find him while I'm in the air, I'd make my way,
straight down
towards the ground.
Okay. So
and then start headed off.
So we'll say your bonus action and your regular, or not your bonus action, because that's your step of the wind. It takes your action and your movement to get down to the ground outside of the building, and then you can double up that 90 to 180, and just fucking flash him. You just flash this guy. We got fucking flame on and flash.
And that's another key point.
Okay,
and that's what I got.
All right, so you like burn down like the road. It's such a speed that you can focus on that like scream, like that crash, and you feel like you're getting closer, but it's still far away. That brings us to Kaladin. Anything you are doing?
How far away if I get to the window, how far away is Verowyn from me?
You like see him land and just fucking
gone.
Yeah,
okay.
Lost in the night crowd.
I'll tap a guidance on Taruk and just be like, I don't know. Good luck. I've got nothing.
All right.
I have locate object.
What?
Locate object.
I don't got spell slots. I got nothing. I have 3 first level spell slots. That's all I have.
All right. So,
I'm trying, man.
Taruk,
I know.
see like you like follow Verowyn to the window and see him go like past your vision. Like you lose sight of him. What would you like to do?
So, Truk sees that and is like, that's freaking amazing. Thanks, Kaladin. Fuzzy, talking to the bear, stay with Kaladin. And yeah, I'm out the window trying to find Verowyn.
Flying?
In his direction, yeah.
Okay.
Of course, they can't go as fast, but... You can talk to Fluffy, Kaladin. It understands the language we speak.
That brings us to Kaladin.
Me?
Yeah, back to you.
Back to me.
Yep, back to you. This is quick.
Hold on. Let me check something. But otherwise, I'm probably just gonna chill out here for the rest.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I got nothing. I'll just... Has the scrying eye been used today? I don't think so.
I don't think you've used. I don't think you used it this morning.
I don't think we've used it. Okay, I'll pull out the scrying eye and scry on Potter.
Okay. That is what kind of save?
Hold on. Isn't this the same day?
Yes.
Or is this the next?
No, it's the same day as the performance. Did you do something in the morning? Did you scry on Xenia?
Yeah, we scried in the morning.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, no, I got nothing then. I got nothing.
Okay. Taruk, you're flying up. Verwin, you're dashing at an insanely high speed. And just like towards the end of your next turn, you're like booking through, just hit your stride. The beads of sweat are ripping down your face and then taking off the back of you like driving on a highway in a fucking rainstorm, as you see about 100 feet ahead of you at the end of your next turn, this blue like saucer float up in the air, and just the faint silhouette of one guy on it before, and it wipes from your visage.
Fuck!
You're so close.
And I'm gonna say
about
yeah.
About how far away is he?
I'm gonna say by the time he did this.
Gone.
He did this last turn because that was the smart move for him. So I just wanted to put it at your turn. As you got close, you saw him activate what you probably would assume is this jewel, Concord jewel, and a light like greenish blue, like just like lights up, sucks in, and you come to a screeching halt.
I'm just gonna kind of come to a halt and just like I'm still Verwin, but I'm seething mad, and I just am not a happy camper, and I there's probably some type of building near me, and I will just punch it as hard as I can, and then just.
That's what you see, Taruk, as you like fly up behind like just as you see Verwin, it just smashes his fist, and the stones around sink in a little bit, and little mortar lifts up into dust and settles around.
Kaladin is going to pull out the last bit of the drugs that I got in the first session and just start taking them.
Okay. All right. So, all right. No, you guys, Taruk and Verwin, are you gonna now head back to the room? Or...
Yeah, I'm gonna walk back and.
Yeah, the Drew, flutters down, starts walking next to him, and it sucks to lose him. I hate to be the brick and mortar today, though.
He got away. We tried so hard to get that item, and just gone.
He definitely got the jump on us, that's for sure.
We need to plan something. Need a drink though first. Let's head back.
Alrighty.
All right. as you guys walk back, let me get back to Owlbear Rodeo and change the layout
I didn't mean to leave. I should have left.
for Carver and let's see here. Where's
Oh,
Carver?
good. It's time for stabbing.
And we have Cole over here. And I don't really have. I didn't fucking get a Cole Zenith hero for today.
Hold on. What does she look like? I have a bunch of tokens on Owlbear. I could throw something down.
Oh, I mean, well, she was in Moonstone Mask attire. She's a very. She's a human, but her skin is a little bit darker. And black hair. I mean, anything. There,
I don't
bam.
know. I don't know.
Perfect.
Where you want her.
Perfect. Here, can I move it? Yeah, she was kind of like on the other side. There's this door. You're in some kind of holding warehouse. There's boxes and like ceramic lit jugs with lids all around this as you were having this conversation. Pardon me, but I forget where we took off. When we're running all these split party sessions, my mind goes fucking haywire.
We really had gotten nowhere with any kind of
okay
diplomacy.
All right.
She was pretty not concerned with the threats and things I was telling her. And then we cut to them, so I don't think anything really happened.
She's gonna kind of keep her distance from you, Cole, but maneuver, like, kind of walk to that side where she can see you.
Yeah.
And we have things in common. Is this the need? Is this why you wanted to have a conversation with me? Don't tell me he's got a lock on you. As you see her eyes shift and she picks up the ring.
I kind of play with the ring. Oh, no. There is no confusion here about who's in charge. But I am curious on your experiences with him.
Yeah, can I slowly just like make my way,
my way.
start backing up a little bit towards the pods and then hide when I ever have the chance.
Yeah, can you move yours on here? Or
Yep.
Yeah, totally. While we're in roleplay, you guys can move your characters how you want, and it adds to the somatic. So
Yeah. I will definitely, as I'm saying this, take a step forward, like still being on the by the table, but just take a step forward, like right here. I am curious on your experiences with him. I was able to get some names from him of previous masters, and he's a interesting person.
You know, he was lost for a long time when I found him. She's gonna take, just like a half step back, not really showing signs of fear, but maintaining what she considers is a comfortable distance because things are in play now.
So,
it was east of Silvery Moon when I came across his ring.
interesting.
And, I think that he was never happy, but that's not me. That's not on me. I'm not the one that made the agreement to wind up wherever he wound up. And he had to fulfill what you ask of him. So,
Yes. I guess what I'm looking for is I honestly can't decide what to wish for. And now, and I look down at her necklace, knowing what you've wished for, given me insight.
don't get greedy.
If you had it again, what would you wish for?
I might expedite the process. It's been a long time. And you guys just literally almost fucked up my hand game, so...
I do apologize. My associates are rambunctious, to say the least. I'll take and as I'm saying this, I'll take a step back to like behind the table, start walking around the table on the other side, giving her a little more space. If I'm being honest, the burden of this great power is a lot, and I'm not sure I want it anymore.
You know, it's kind of like you see her look around for a second. Carver, make a stealth check for me.
Oh, I made 3 each time I moved.
Oh, just roll me one, or what was your last one?
25.
25. Okay. Like, see her like reach down, like her left hand, like put it on the hilt of a sword that she has on her side. And you expect me to talk, and then you tell me. Is that what's going on here?
Say that again?
She says, do you expect me just to gush? And then just leave me for dead? I cannot find... you see her head shifting like a fucking drone camera, like now noticing that you're the person you showed up with is not here anymore or in sight.
So is that door open or closed?
All right, we're gonna say it's closed for the purpose, but the only thing on Incarnate is
understood. No, Zinnia. I don't expect you to gush and then be left for dead. That's not my goal.
What's your goal, then? You want to know what I know about him? He's got a gift, but it's cursed. You're already fucked.
Cursed how?
Well, it's been over 100 years since I have touched that ring. 100 years. And yet, someone is after me. Someone is coming out of the blue asking to have meetings that I've never, ever talked to before. This is not the first time. The curse is, you can never get away.
You see, so you're saying I'm just one in many?
I'm not saying that all of the interactions that I have had since I have let it go have been like this. But, yeah. I mean...
The difference
I even... I even, I talked to, well, not 2 years ago, to Ivan. I found him, heard of his name, how he got to power. To see if anything crazy was happening to him. It took him a while to convince him to tell me that he did have the power that we share. But he confirmed water getting poisoned or maybe something happening in his sleep, bad dreams. It all happens. Ever since this, it's not something that we can get away.
Cole's gonna like slightly tilt his head down and just I'm sorry. Power we share? No, my friend. You see, whatever relationship you had with him was nothing. Him and I will eventually, I'll start to drop my disguise self, like slowly,
Okay.
to reveal my true form, and I will, him and I share a kinship, one that you and your cohort, your slave drivers, your slave masters, did not share. And I'm going to cast Flame Blade as like this fiery blade comes out of my hand. No, Zinnia, I'm not going to leave you here to die. I'm going to kill you now.
Can I take that as my cue to shoot her?
Yes, 100%.
I'm gonna let you get a shot off, but then we're gonna go into initiative. So both of you roll initiative. Look at that, 2 initiatives before break right now. Woo!
That was 100% my hope, Lex, that you would take that cue. So.
All right, so
As soon as you started monologuing, I got my crossbow ready.
Yeah.
all right,
I rolled bad.
all right. What'd you guys roll?
5.
5.
My initiative count is +4. So 17.
17.
So I've already
All right, so take your shot.
That is a nat 20, sir.
Yep, that hits.
+8 for a 28, if that
Yep.
matters.
No, that hits.
So that is. How do we do nat 20s again? Is it double
all
the dice?
Double all dice.
Double what you roll.
Double what I roll. Okay. That is 1734 plus 236 plus 4 40 points of 40 points of damage altogether.
Okay.
And 4 of that is lightning damage.
Okay.
Oh, hold on. No,
Top
45.
here.
Because it's a 1d6 plus 5.
Okay.
So,
So as Cole ends his monologue, you see like the air breaking around the arrow or the bolt as just off to the side, just missing the jugular, ripping half of her like skin on her throat. Blood just starts flying opposite of you guys. So like here, hold on. No. Can I draw like all over here is covered in blood right now. That brings us to your turn.
awesome. Oh yeah. Okay. Wait, my turn?
Yep,
Yeah.
you're top of the round.
Fantastic. Well, I will take another shot, but it won't be with my sneak attack damage. And that is a 12 to hit.
12 misses. The second one, like,
Fantastic.
she spins around, like, the second one, she sees just kind of ducks down from trying to grab. Like, the momentum of her body makes your shot miss.
Okay, wonderful. And then bonus action hide.
Okay.
For a 21, and I'm just gonna move over here.
Alright. She can't fucking see you. That brings us to her turn. You're supposed to be on my side. No. And she points at Cole as she, like, has one hand on her throat. His blood is just ripping out. She's like, You are on my side. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, Cole.
Oh.
Oh no! It's a good thing you can't see me.
Bad thing I rolled an 8.
Oh no!
She is gonna cast Dominate Person.
Oh shit.
You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, you're okay.
So you are dominated.
You know, Cole doesn't like that.
Well, you're charmed.
Pulls us on.
You have a telepathic link as long as the two of you are on the same plane. You can use this link to issue commands to the creature while you are conscious, which they do its best to obey. You can specify a simple or general course of an action, like attack that creature, or fetch that object. And that is what she is going to say. You hear, like, try to muster up, like, the wounds and put on a professional woman kind of tone. Be like, thank you for the scar. I think you should have fun trying to do anything else tonight. And she looks at Cole and says, she doesn't leave unless she's dead.
Fuck.
Why would she leave if she's dead?
Well, carry her out. I mean, I don't know. I'm Andy,
That's
and
just
I
Cole.
fuck.
That's just Cole trying to
You're right. Yeah, no.
like at least get his verbal dig into her.
Yep.
Even though he's dominated.
You're dominated, and with that, she is gonna back up, use her movement to get out of the fucking door. Man, dude, you guys have never, in all of the years that we have played together, never have I gotten 2 bad guys out of a scene. This is like a first.
Not out yet.
Carver needs to kill Cole right now.
So 5, 10,
Somebody
15,
right
20, 25, 30 gets her to the door. She used her action. She still has her bonus action.
Oh, is each square 10 feet?
Huh?
Is
No,
each square 10 feet?
it should be 5. Right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 gets her to the door.
You should totally kick my ass.
And then she has to open it.
Free action, open the door. Take a step out. Can't close the door. She gets out, but that's her action, her bonus action, and her movement. So,
Can I still see her?
do you have dark vision?
I believe I do.
It's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. Features.
Yep.
What's
It's-
this?
So I guess I will take my turn and search for Carver.
Sure.
Investigation?
Yep.
Yeah. Have fun.
Get a natural 20.
Buddy, you just dominated the most unperceptive person in the
You know,
and the one with the same amount of investigation. I rolled a 12.
So I do want to say all right, okay. You don't get a saving throw at the end of the turn.
I get a saving throw if I get hurt.
Yep.
Or if she loses concentration, then it's done.
Yep. All right.
That chance back.
That is
1 sec.
That is now. It brings us back to you, Carver. Like you,
Awesome.
maneuvered up, back a little bit.
I'll say with that investigation, I moved over here looking for her.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. So I will pop my head up over and I'll take my shot at her over the top of this urn or whatever.
Okay. What's the range on your crossbow?
On my crossbow? Enough to clear 30 feet.
Okay.
Fair.
Let me just double check. Yeah, my range is 30 feet. Long range is 120.
Okay.
So my range at disadvantage is 120.
Gotcha. That's really what I was looking for. Because I don't know.
So that is a 21 to hit.
Nice.
Hold on 1 second. Where are you? That hits.
And that is 11, 13, 15, 26, 21, 26, yeah.
26.
So another 26 points of lightning damage, or 26 points of damage. 1 of that is lightning.
Yeah. You
10 of that is piercing.
fucking hear her scream. You bitch!
I gotcha! And I'll bonus action hide.
Okay. That brings us to her turn.
Just make a concentration check.
Yes, she
Oh
does.
yeah, she does.
DC 13.
18 on die plus Constitution would be a 20.
That's a 22 to hide, and I'm under the table.
Okay. Let me just check one thing. Okay. I'm not gonna do that. All right, no. She is going to move out of your way, and then she's going to do this, but she's going to do that after. And I am going to cast it here. She is fucking hurt. And that is... Ooh. It's a good roll.
Is she leaving like a trail of blood behind her?
I mean, it's hard for you to see from your distance right now. From underneath the table to outside into a dark alley. By the table, totally to the door. Yes, as far as you can see.
Wonderful.
All right, that brings us to Cole's turn.
Cole's gonna go over where he thought he saw her shoot, and do another investigation check. I was almost a natural 20, but now it's an 8.
Yeah, you're like getting pissed. You're starting to set like the boxes on fire.
Fuck this dude.
You know. All right, Carver, it's your turn.
I'm cutting the barrels with my flame blade.
Yeah, just it's starting to get smoky in here. Breathing conditions are not, quality.
Fuck the shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Did she close the door behind her?
Yes. I just can't
Okay.
close the door.
That's why I'm asking. In which case, I am going to sneak my way out the door and try to follow her.
Okay. So your movement will get you to the outside. Do you want to use your action to make an investigation check to track her, or a survival check, or
Yeah, I'll investigation. I will follow the blood trail.
Okay. Sounds good.
And I'm gonna try to just remain sight unseen.
All right. Yeah. I would say for you, it's past dusk now, so obviously you're at prime stealthness.
Yeah. If I use my action to track her and then I use my bonus action to stay stealthy,
Yeah.
I should be okay. Right. That's what I need. Actions. Investigation. Where is it? There it is. Okay. That's a 28.
You first off, Cole, we're gonna do this like over a couple of rounds because it's chasing, right? So Carver, you immediately find her blood, like hovering down along like the lower crevices of the alleyways and houses. You manage to keep the scent and follow just several blocks down to a single story kind of well, you would now be closer to the castle. Not completely near it, but you're getting to the outside of that neighborhood that was like kind of ruined. You see her like go into a house, doesn't look occupied. You see like some damage to the roof from the sides. Hold on. All right. But you find there at that point, Cole. She drops the spell.
Oh,
and you are in the warehouse. Every chest box has been sliced through with the flame blade. Flames are starting to get intense. Not for you. You're used to, this kind of heat. Smoky, but this is a fucking attraction right now. Like it's like contained inside, but you can tell the fire's about to blow up.
Yeah. I will head out into the street. I will point in a random direction that I hope is Carver direction. And hope that she's within 120 feet. And say, Carver, where are you?
So you run out the door. You run out the door and you like kind of slip on the blood. And you look down and you can see it going one way as you message.
Fair enough. I will point in that direction.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Okay. You hear that, Carver?
No, you're Carver. Where are you? Her hold on me is. Oh fuck! My shoes.
Like I'm gonna fucking tell you.
I'll keep heading in that direction.
That's fair.
Yeah. You go ahead and roll an investigation check for the next round. See if you can, or a survival. Your choice.
Both are equally bad. 14.
14. Right. You're behind, but it's taking you longer to follow the track. But you're on it. Carver, What would you like to do?
I would like to stealthily make my way in through the open parts of the roof in the house.
Okay, fly up, down. There's like a attic, like a second story kind of attic space, like a storage space, boxes that are weathered and just hay. And a couple birds, fly out as you enter. Float down. There's a set of like straight drop down stairs with a door that isn't there anymore. You can look down and you see like her wrapping like something around where you first shot her, and like a little bit of like singing, like she's humming to herself.
I'm gonna shoot her.
Okay.
Stabby, stab, stab, stab.
Right.
That's a 21 to hit, 13 on the die.
21 hits.
Okay. That is 16. Whoa. I rolled max damage for the bow. So it's 11 points of piercing damage, 16 points of sneak attack damage, and 4 points of lightning damage.
So 11, 16, 27, 31. Ouch.
And bonus action hide.
Rogues.
Because fuck you, I'm an assassin.
Yeah, I feel like Vinny right now.
Sorry. Clara wasn't great either. But she was more fun because she casts spells. Which Carver will do soon.
She's going to, she can't see where it came from. She's assuming that it's upstairs, but she can't do anything about that. She's gonna run to the door, open the door, and run out. Cole, at that time, you see her run out and then vanish. Like,
How far away from me is she when she vanishes?
probably. What's your? You have night vision till what?
Yeah, 120 feet.
Yeah, so probably at the end of your range. Probably closer to 90. You're like a block and a half away. You like just catch this as she casts invisibility. There's
Well, I
a
will
few
go my
people
full
on the
movement,
streets, but mostly
30
bums
30
and
feet.
beggars.
Yeah. I will go my full 30 feet. So hypothetically, you said how far away was she?
So she was probably 90 at this turn. So you go 30, you're within 60.
Within 60. Okay. I'm gonna at disadvantage in her direction cast 2 bolts of Eldritch Blast at her.
Okay, go ahead. Make that attack roll.
Not gonna hit her. At least the first one doesn't hit her. So that's a 2 or 9 total.
Yeah, that
So,
misses.
Second one. Roll again because I have to take the lower. 15.
15 misses.
Okay.
Just blast off. You see, like, you like hit 2 sides of the alley, and maybe you hear like a faint gasp as she's, continuing running down. That brings us to the top of the round. Carver, you're up.
Okay, I will go down the stairs and out the door.
Yeah, she didn't close the
Into the
door
alley.
this time. She just
Yeah.
So you get out the door.
Is she still bleeding? Like, is there?
Yes. What's your passive investigation or perception?
My passive investigation is great. It's 20.
Mm-hmm. You find trails. Like you can't
Fantastic.
see her, but you can see the path of the blood.
Okay. I will take a stab in the dark. And shoot in that direction.
Okay, roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Disadvantage.
She is still invisible.
That was a 13 and a 10 on the die, so it's an 18 to hit.
18 hits.
Yes!
God
Yeah.
damn it. God damn it.
Now gotta get away.
I don't get my stealth damage though. But that is 10 points of piercing damage and 4 points of lightning damage.
Alright, so 14. Hold on. 17. Yes, so she maintains concentration on invisibility. She does scream, and I'm going to say her movement's half because of her hit points. But she is still invisible and alive for the moment. Anything? I forgot about sneak attack. Yeah, you don't get that when you move unless you're hidden.
Fuck you, bitch!
Fuck. It is her turn. And she's
And bonus action hide.
okay, roll for stealth. She
That's a nat 20, so 30.
yeah. She's gonna run her little heart out.
Oh no.
Okay. Cole.
Dream flagging.
You see Carver come out of the door as you run up and meet the front of the house. Releases an arrow, hits, and you hear the direction of the scream, and then it goes off into the distance.
I will
And a
just
tiny
do.
little fuck you, bitch!
I'll just do in the same direction. Eldritch Blast again because I feel like it's the only thing that might hit.
Okay. Roll. Disadvantage still. She maintained her concentration.
That sucks. I got a natural 20, but that was much worse. So 11 on the first one doesn't
11
hit.
misses.
No, 13.
13. She runs away. Carver, you're up.
Okay. And I'm going
Can I use my bonus action?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what would you like?
I just want to do my elemental lift and start flying.
Okay.
Now you're flying too. Awesome. Okay. Perfect. I would like to take another shot.
Still at disadvantage.
Oh, that's actually better. So a 13, a 21 to hit.
21 hits.
Okay, that's not great. 12 points of sneak attack.
Okay.
And 10 points of piercing. And 2 points of lightning.
So this is what happens. After your last shot, she let out a scream, and Cole runs up and with the Eldritch Blast, these two low green, or actually we said yours are more fire.
Yeah.
Right. So
Yep.
two floating motes of lava through the air, smash into the buildings, and it's like the mortar crumbles up, the dust kind of wraps around her a little bit as your turn comes to in your stealth. You just aim your crossbow right. Boom! Crack! You see her body form come in as she face dives into the cobblestone, rolls up like a rag doll, smushes into like a back entry door to one of the buildings that you're running towards. Yes, Cole.
Just when you're done, I would like to, as quickly as I can, get up to her.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go to break before that because I gotta pee really bad. So we'll be back in a minute.
Daddy!
Yeah.
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
Poor girls.
Thank you
dead.
so much.
Man, that was.
I'm gonna get so much shit for not doing that myself.
We'll pick up with Cole and Carver, but I want to bring everybody back into this quick here.
So I'm gonna fly up,
All
fly
right.
over.
Yeah, fly over.
I want to check to see what her situation is, if she's breathing, if she's alive at all, or if she's dead.
You know, she's dead. But as you like fly over, we can say there's like that last gasp of air. As you can see, like Carver's cross bolts are just like.
So there's no chance I'm gonna stabilize or anything like that.
No.
I didn't think that. I'm just making sure.
No.
Okay. If I can get to her before her last breath gets out, I will lean in and say, "You and I are nothing alike, and you will burn for what you did to my master." And I want to take off her necklace.
Rip it right off of her.
Yeah. I'll just tuck that away.
Mm-hmm.
Where are we right now? Like, how secluded are we?
I'm gonna say you're like on the south end, or it would be on the north side of the chasm. So, you know, probably 20, 30 blocks from the lad and the knight, but just on the precipice of those like ruined buildings that you put the BBC in.
Yep. I'm gonna take out a small knife that I'm gonna dissipate flame blade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take out a small knife that I have, and I want to attempt to cut out her heart.
Jesus Christ!
Like I will. Cole is not calm. He may have been talking calm,
Right?
but he
right.
is
Yeah,
not calm. He is. He just begins to carve out her heart.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep a watch.
Sure.
Smart.
Just gonna kind of like keep an eye out for guards. Once I notice him like pulling out a dagger, I'm gonna be like, "Oh, okay."
At one point you do hear like the chatter of organized people, but they are going away from you, back towards the warehouses. You look back and you can now see it's full on fucking fire lighting up the night sky. Actually, Taruk and Veruin, both of you do notice now off in the distance like this just massive fire lighting up the Protector's Enclave for like side of the city,
cutting into her chest.
Yeah.
I'll even use some produced flame to like melt some of the outer flesh, and I want to pull out her heart.
Okay, yeah, it's you're not proficient at this, right? So yeah, it's
crude.
Yeah,
it's
very
crude. I'm gonna put it away in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have one of those medallions, correct?
The medallion.
The ones that disguise self.
Yes. I don't know. Tell me.
I believe so. I have one. I don't know which one I have, but I believe I have one.
All right. Roll. How many did you have, Kaladin? Those medallions.
It's in my other notebook. Give me a minute.
I think roll d4.
I had like 6 or something.
I think we had.
I think you only had 4. Or did you have 3 kinds?
Like
it doesn't really matter except for
I
Andy's comical fucking bullshit.
I rolled 1.
You rolled 1. Okay.
So I'm going to, now that I have her heart, I'm going to cast Animate Dead on her.
Oh my gosh. Okay. How long does that take?
1 minute.
1 minute? Okay. During that 1 minute, I'm going to say, Carver, with your passive investigation, that hilt, fucking A, it's shiny as fuck. And she's got a good old leather satchel. Looks heavy.
Oh.
We have
yeah.
7.
I see that everybody in the area is pretty distracted by the large fire happening. So I'm gonna go down, and while he's doing his whole resurrection thing, I'm just gonna like.
And I'm just
I'm gonna start
Purple and
picking
black
through her
smoke
stuff, and
is
I'm
just
definitely
pouring
taking
out.
my dagger.
All right.
Purple and black smoke is just pouring out of me into her eyes and mouth.
Oof.
I go,
Christ.
"Oh, that's really fucked up, guys. That's really fucked up, dude.
And yeah, I'm gonna take all of her valuables.
So the hilt is
Oh, pretty shiny.
just a hilt, but it's fucking fancy.
I'm still taking it.
Yeah, no, I would totally. You also find a pouch with 170-ish gold pieces from weight and stuff, and
I'm just gonna start shoveling it into my like small bag of holding.
you ever seen one of those like 3x4 leather pouches that have the metal bands that you can pinch open?
Yeah, little coin purse.
Yeah, you find one of those, but in it is just precious gems. Like, you see sapphires, emeralds, some diamonds, some
Yoink.
rubies. Yeah, just all very
Oils of
fine,
my labor.
fine cut. By the end of that minute, though, Cole, as you, like, come out of this spell, describe what happens.
Xenia will stand up.
Oh shit.
I will put the medallion on her to see if she transforms into another being.
Nope.
Alright, well. This is unfortunate.
You know,
I'll take my cloak
actually, hold on one second. Let me...
This is fucking creepy.
How's
Cole.
Animate Dead read, please?
Animate Dead.
Just
I
because
will
this
read
is
it.
one we don't use a lot.
This spell creates an undead servant. Choose a pile of bones or corpse of a medium or small humanoid within range. Your spell imbues the target with foul mimicry of life, raising it as an undead creature. The target becomes a skeleton if you choose bones, or a zombie if you choose a corpse. Each of my turns, I can use a bonus action to command the creature I made within 60 feet of me.
Nope, that's... So this is what happens...
It goes for 24 hours.
So this is what happens as you put the gem, like that ruby gem necklace on her.
Mm-hmm.
You see like energy wrap around the spots that are flesh, and as it can't connect completely, as like there's tears in her from being undead and just butchered from fucking bolts from Carver, the light kind of just fades out into just the ruby, and then you see it like just definitely there's something about the necklace has something beyond your, you know, but it doesn't change her.
I will take my cloak off, and I will just wrap it around her, around the front, and tie it.
I think she's gonna need a little more work than.
Yeah, I agree. We should leave.
Also, we had 7 of those necklaces. 2 were an older woman, 3 were like an early 20s guy, and 2 were
right
an
now.
old man.
I will pick up Xenia in my arms and have her wrap. Like, I will have her step on my feet, and I'll wrap my arm, like one arm around her, because I'm still flying for 10 minutes, and I will fly up to our room in the Night in Lilette.
Carver?
I will follow.
As we're flying, I would like to look at Carver and say, I hope the spoils payment enough for keeping this in between us.
Is he says spoils?
You want to keep this between us, but you're carrying her corpse that you've reanimated?
As he says...
What I mean is the details of this.
Says...
So we don't tell them how she died or why we have her corpse? Or why the corpse is fucking alive?
Yeah, I guess I'll need to have some kind of explanation.
As Carver says spoils, like a part of her skin falls off and like floats back, smacks you like in the cheek and just slides off. And you just fly off to the left and get up.
You fucking shit bodies decay way too fucking fast.
The animation process does accelerate, unfortunately. All right, let's go.
Just. I need to.
It's such a small amount.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna roll a d20 for a deck save on someone on the ground right now. That's 14. All right. They're like fucking step to the side. Just a bunch of puke lands on the cobblestone. But
My bad.
couple.
Sorry.
A couple moments later, you arrive at the Knight and the Lad. What are you guys doing while all this is going on?
Kaladin is knocked out. Just like drooling, probably half on the bed, half on the floor.
Oh my god, perfect.
Taruk and Verwin?
King.
Huh?
Probably.
Finding beers?
Probably next to Kaladin, like leaning on him.
Okay. If I see Taruk at the bar, I'm going to sit next to him and be like, I need a triple. Not a single, not a double, a triple, or a fucking quadruple. I don't care. I need booze.
Got you covered.
She needs to stein as tall as she is. You got,
It's tall.
All right. I'll look at Zinnia in the room and say, "You stay here. You don't move. You don't make a sound." And I will. Do I have attunement slots? Because that would be awesome. I will. Oh yeah, baby, I do. I will attune to the necklace. I will take off the necklace of adaptation because I probably can't wear two.
Yep.
But
Well, you could. You just have to be like cola flav, like flavor
I'm good with
flav.
I'll take. I will
Big old
actually stay up
fucking
in the.
clock necklace.
While everyone's drinking, I will stay up in the room and clean myself
All right.
up.
I need all of you to mute your headsets for like 1 minute while I tell Cole what happens. Because I want to start doing this more and being.
Bye.
I'll let you know. I'll give you one of these when we're ready. A double thumbs.
I'll give you a double.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's real nice. All right, mute. Verwin. Fucking deafen your shit. Deafen your thing. Down at the bottom left, hit the headphones button. Please. There we no other one.
No.
There we go. All right, so
Hey, don't lie.
we got to make a custom for this. All right,
Okay.
but this gives you advantage on persuasion and deception rolls.
Okay.
This gives you the ability to cast Fast Friends, and also you get 2 uses of Counter Charm.
Okay.
And
That's the bardic thing, right? The
Yeah,
counter charm
yep.
thing.
Yep.
Okay.
But
okay.
it's built into this, and also
Yeah.
you age at a quarter speed now. Okay. Yeah, that's that.
Okay. Cool. So I have advantage on deception and persuasion. I can
Fast
do counter
friends?
charm 2 times and fast friends. the
2
spell?
times. You have like 2 slots to use those.
Okay.
And then you obviously the last one. Age
Yep.
quarter. There.
Okay.
Bam.
Boom.
He's fucking Noah's listening in on the Twitch stream.
Yeah. Right.
I can see his
No,
face.
never.
All right. So, you all meet up. Verwin and Taruk are drinking. Kaladin is passed out. Cole is upstairs. Carver is down drinking with the boys. Is there
Is
anything
Kaladin passed out upstairs or downstairs?
I think he passed out in his, like...
Yeah,
bed?
I like snorted a few lines of something and then
Yeah.
God, she's too valuable
Oh,
for me
yeah.
to play a prank.
Yeah. Did you roll a con save?
No, I took so much I figured I probably don't need to.
Okay, perfect. You're just
Do we have a closet in this room?
yeah, sure. Yeah. I'm gonna say it's a big room.
I'm gonna put Zinnia in the closet and shut the door.
Okay.
And can we? I mean, unless you want me to remember, my assumption is I'm going to, until I'm ready, I'm going to cast Animate Dead every day until I'm done with her.
Okay.
It's 24 hours, and I have 1 use a day.
All right. We'll just have to account for it.
Yep.
You know, if you're gonna go out and do shit.
Yeah, no, I know.
So, all right. So you guys just want to get drunk for the night, go to bed, and wake up and have a conversation, or you want to RP a little bit before you go to bed?
Cole is not drinking. Cole is gonna.
Wait, they're not back yet. Come back.
Yeah, I know. I'm just letting.
Come back.
Oh.
Come back. I gave you the 2 thumbs up. Come back. Come back to us. Come here.
I've been back for like 5 minutes.
I know, but
because he was like good.
A couple of them.
He's just sitting there.
I'm like asking you guys if you want to do anything, and you can't fucking hear me. Stupid idiot. It's my fault.
It's not our fault.
I just said it's my fault. So do you want to do anything before you get a long rest?
I'm gonna pull out my spell book after I've drank an entire fucking stein.
Okay.
And I'm gonna start thumbing through and looking at it real drunkenly. Drunk study session, so I can forget the horrors of the day.
I like that it's the horrors of the day, but she just laid down like over 100 points of damage to some poor woman.
All in a day's work.
The rest of you, do you want to just get your long rest, or is there something you would like to touch on before?
Long rest would be ideal.
Ideal?
Yeah.
At some point, she's going to go over to the undead body and just kind of start she's just gonna open her shirt and like start investigating like the hole in the chest.
Yeah.
And just kind of like start poking around like the inside.
However, please don't break her.
I'm being gentle.
I want to see if her nipples can still get hard.
Smells so bad.
They ain't.
I just want to know how people work.
Fair enough. I wish I knew too.
Right? So this is where the heart goes, right? And this is where like these little valves things connect.
As you guys come into the room, Verwin and Taruk, Carver is poking on this undead.
Don't worry, she's mine. She's not gonna hurt you.
Taruk steps through the door and, oh my bloody hell! What it? The smell.
Oh, I'll prestidigitation. I'll prestidigitation some flowers.
Oh, I can do that.
And I'll just like druid craft some flowers into her chest.
Please do not grow flowers in her chest cavity.
In the shape of a heart.
How long is that spell gonna last? Because we're gonna go to sleep in here.
I'm gonna immediately walk out, go down. One room, please.
Oh yeah. Okay. A single bed.
Madeline,
I'm going with him.
Oh, I should know. Paladin's in his own.
I don't need a bed. I don't need a bed.
Bed.
Yeah.
One bed. All right.
One bed.
4 silver.
Cool.
Here. And I'll head up. And Taruk, if you're not drunk and you have a passive high perception, you probably notice I have a heavy amount of coin on me now.
I don't know that.
Do you think she'll stay in undead? If I start picking at her brain? Does she need that still or no?
I'm honestly not sure. Let's not mess with anything.
I like to think of it as like you know, you ever like leaned up against a car that has like a bubble of rust and you flick it with your finger and like the rust comes off, but then like the paint chips a little bit, you can keep peeling it off little by little. That's kind of what happens. With
Okay, I'm done.
Let's just cut this for now. Let's all go to sleep. We've had a busy day, and Carver, again, a word before you go.
No, you can't have any.
I don't want anything. I truly want to thank you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what this note means, so never mind. I don't have a way of repaying you now, minus all the amount of gold and jewels you took off her body. But I will.
I mean, I literally received payment.
No, we're good. We're square. Okay, good night.
Night.
All of you go to sleep?
Mm-hmm.
Is that what we're doing?
Oh, but you do own one. Okay, good night.
Alright, so as you get your long rest, you get level 8.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ooh.
And you're fully rest. You come to in the morning. You
I
know,
didn't even lose any health.
Good morning, everyone. I know I have some explaining to do. Kaladin, good morning. And you just see, like, this zombie sitting in front of you.
Oh,
I'm like, you see Colin like looks at it for a second, and he's like,
roll me a Constitution saving throw, Kaladin.
okay.
You took all of those drugs. You're the one that did it, man.
As you all know, I had a meeting with Potter Frostgrave's associate.
21.
21? Okay, you're good.
We were not very successful in negotiations, but my friend Carver here is very well versed in aggressive negotiations.
Uh-huh.
But I thought I had need for her body, plus carrying it was less than useful, and I figured walking on its own would be more helpful.
This is
She's
true.
completely harmless. I have control over her at all times until I decide what to do with her.
We lost the crystal.
The fuck? And here I thought we were fucking shit up.
What
Paladin?
the fuck?
Yeah, he just
I mean, I don't really care, but
What happened?
He showed up.
Oh,
He doesn't look like what we thought he looked like.
all right. What's he look like?
Looks like
I mean,
I don't
I
know,
often-
like a
I
dead
often,
thing.
I
like
often
her.
look like what I'm not supposed to look like. So
Well, then it's so
Some
he was
kind
kinda
of demon or demon-esque. No. Yeah.
Barrywin and I walked back in the room. It was a Gith, actually. It was
Yeah.
bloody
yeah, whatever
Gith.
that is.
so like, just a quick question here, and a side note, really. He showed up here.
Oh, he found
Mhm.
us.
Mhm.
Uh-huh.
With the
and you
Indians
let us,
even.
and
He
you let us
assaulted
sleep
you.
here.
Here. Yeah,
And you
that
let us
was
stay
my
here.
thing.
I got drunk here.
And
Well,
then
I
and then
think
we slept
if
here.
if he wanted to kill us, he would have.
Oh, it was a smash and grab, if that's the right term.
We would
I-
be super dead if he wanted us.
I still think it would be best that we left.
You know when the best time to kill someone is, and this is, professional opinion, when they're fucking asleep.
Yes.
Unfortunate that we need sleep. Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
unfortunate
So
that we-
I vote that we change locations.
We need to figure out what to
Prudent.
do.
I have a few
He-
things on.
Better?
I saw him leave. He plane shifted away using that crystal.
Oh, so he's long gone for now.
That's
Well, there is someone here that could go and look for him
Do
potentially.
we want to go look for him?
here. Everything's tied together at this point, right? Ever since we were in Waterdeep, we heard about the Githyanki attacking towns and
And
Yeah.
The-
stealing my people from my plane of existence.
Mm-hmm.
Just to name a few.
This ethereal plane that they're abducting cities to. Starting to think. Originally, I thought that this was just a group experimenting with powers. That's why they needed us, but like at this point, I feel like this is way beyond us.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We should really do something about that. I'll be right back, and I'm gonna go into my ring.
Move up. I grab it.
When he does that, do we see?
Yeah, it's starting to piss me off too.
It's a road check.
All right.
Oh, hey,
Ouch. Bring the rest of us, would you?
Quick multi-classing question.
This stick can too. It's part of it.
Yes.
So, if I use my rogue ability to bonus action hide on my turn, and I cast a damage spell at the beginning of my next turn, do I still get my sneak attack?
It's only on weapon attacks.
Yeah.
Mass weapons.
Damn.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh.
Otherwise,
Does
Arcane
Healing
Trickster
Blade
would
count
be
as a
broken.
weapon attack?
More broken.
Yeah, more broken. All right, Cole. I'll bite. Fly into your very warm, donut, circular shaped.
Is he there?
Not initially, but then like you turn away and you look back, sitting there like a little bit more postures correct. Trying to play the part.
I will bow deeply, playing my part. I've come bearing gifts.
You see, you have one on your neck.
Oh yes, this that's something else, and I'll toss him a bag with Zinnia's heart in it.
It's messed up, dude.
Pick it up in his hand. He's just gonna take a bite of it.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fuck.
Another bite.
The heart of one Zinnia Zul. Another name off the list.
Well then. Just getting worried for a second, I'm not gonna lie.
I have
Eats the
more.
last bit.
I have more plans for her corpse as well.
Well, that's just fucking creepy. I'm not gonna lie. He's gonna take another bite of the heart.
I intend on displaying it to her lovers. To call it post-mortem humiliation.
Well, have fun with
But
that.
if you disapprove, I will save my time.
I've got my enjoyment out of this phase, and I have to say, looking forward to the next one. So, what do we get started on? Oh, this one, yes, this is gonna be fun.
Well, I do wonder. I've lived up to my end of the bargain. Now, I figure another step up in power is appropriate.
I feel like I've given you enough steps up in powers already, right? I mean, you've come back here every time. I mean, by every time, 2 times out of all of the list that we have.
And it won't be the last. I do have a question, though. That made me... Zinnia said something that made me think.
Spewing her bullshit.
Indeed, much of it. But I do wonder... Why me? Out of anyone. Why me? You could have convinced much more powerful beings already to take out your task.
Maybe I've tried that, and it didn't work. Maybe I'm just looking for that one that gets it.
I get it, sir.
Then
I understand.
your power
They
is no limits.
made you feel powerless and under their control, under their will. Just like me. We are similar. It was a loaded question. I do know why you chose me, Eleazar. But I just wonder... I wonder a lot of things. I'm sick of feeling powerless. Letting others do my...
So take control of the situation, son. Take control of the situation. You have powers. And he's gonna, like, do that low voice, blowing up, very Aladdin-esque, feeling. And the room gets really hot, and the walls now light up with LED flame, images. Comes down, and like as he says to this, like, angrily, my power is your power. Avenge your bloodline. That is what you are doing. That's why I know you're the one. Alistair.
Sorry, Mark. I'm sorry, our bloodline? I'm not sure I'm understanding you.
Have you ever contemplated being trapped in a pocket dimension? Have you ever thought about it? Hey, here, you hop in here, right? You hang out and then you leave. You drop your shit off and you take off. It's be honest, it's fucking rude, But have you ever thought about being trapped in here? Would it be like? Did it ever cross your mind?
I mean, hearing of what you dealt with, yes, a little bit.
That's good. You want to know why it's good? Because that's motivation. Because the names on that list? Those are people that have done us wrong. And if they don't get crossed off, I fear I know where your fate lays. She's gonna point down, like at the lava couch that he is sitting on now. And yes, you are my son. Now, stand up straight. Stop fucking doubting yourself. get it under fucking control.
Yes, sir. I'll bow.
You don't have to bow. You have to understand that there is an prancing around, feeling bad about what you do, or doubting if you're powerful enough. That's not good. It's not good. Hold your shoulders up. Be proud. Be proud. People will follow. And you got the tongue. That's how I know.
Yes. I will become more powerful, and I will show you. Thank you. And I'm just gonna leave.
And as you leave and come to, your ropes, your arms, like not damage-wise, but a little bit of that flame flourish wraps around you. Good morning, guys. How's the rest of your day going?
Cole's just, when Cole reappears, he doesn't get the ring back from Kaladin, and he just walks out of the room.
Hey guys, look what I can do! Dancing lights.
Whoa!
Just start floating around.
Well, that's freaking fancy.
I stayed up like a bunch of the night learning that one. Oh! I found another one. We have to go outside.
Oh no.
Okay.
Are we gonna make a scene? I don't want to make a scene outside.
Yeah, we're gonna make a scene.
Wait, I learned some new stuff too.
I didn't.
I did too.
Oh, what'd you learn?
Your ring only fits in
I
my
feel like we had a real
Can you
night
take
of
it
growth,
back?
guys. And I'll look
Where do you
over
have
at
pinky
the
rings?
at Zinnia's and just be like, "Oh, it kind of is."
I just
Yes.
huzz the ring back at Cole's head.
I'll mage hand and catch it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, that one's fun.
I've always been
Can you do that one?
Oh no, I can't do that one.
I can teach you, maybe. I like it. It's a good
Oh,
one.
can you teach me?
I'd like do a secret handshake with my mage hand.
All I know is that my fireball is now 4th level, and I get 9d6 when I do it.
Oh, I learned this one.
The mage hand,
Wait, I shouldn't do it.
as you catch the ring, on the inside of the ring, it now reads Rubrum Ignis.
Is that in Primordial?
Yeah,
In
yes.
the fire one? What's
Mhm.
that say? Like, in common?
I don't know. I wrote
Okay, fair
it
enough.
like 2 years ago. Let me
Nice.
figure out what I remember. I just wrote the
Nice.
name, and I know it has
Love
meaning because it's Latin. It's Latin.
Okay, gotcha.
So,
Right.
Well, I'll look into that later.
all right.
Okay. You know that thing Potter did? It just like disappeared. I think I can do that one now.
Well, that's
But
cool.
I don't want to use it yet.
Well, that's a neat trick.
Yeah. I couldn't quite figure out how to do it, but anyway, he did it right in front of me.
You
So.
got it now. That's
I
all
got
that matters. And the fact that we don't fucking sleep here.
Yeah, no, we
If
did
that
Yeah.
was not clear before, that
And we
needs to
can't.
be immaculately clear now. We
We
cannot
can't go back.
fucking sleep here again.
We can't go back to the mask, right? Like it's on fire.
And
Yeah,
find
I'm
out.
gonna say that Kaladin, you probably wouldn't want to show your face. I mean, you'd want to because you fucking killed the performance. But
Right.
yeah, you're like I've said
Yeah.
it before to you guys. Your Grand Theft meter, we gotta get like a stream Grand Theft Auto meter,
stream meter.
for you guys
You just gotta take a little few days
I'm
off.
getting heat meter.
It's like flashing at 3 stars right now.
Yeah.
Chill for a bit. Fuck.
Gotta
Well,
go
what do
get
we
our
do
cars
next?
spray painted.
He's gone. We had no clue where he is.
Gone. Like I said before, there's someone here that could go look
You
for
just-
him.
You know,
You can just go
Taruk, you can just say, I can do that.
Okay, I can step into the ethereal plane.
The rest of us can't do that. So we
Okay.
know you're talking about yourself.
It's definitely you.
So I could do that. For like almost a whole day, waking hours, work day, whatever. I think,
Whoa.
but I'm not sure. I have
How
to go in there and find out.
Can you fly while you do that?
Well, I be there. I can move as I move, but
Ooh.
I've only just peered in there, and I haven't really walked.
Do it.
But I think I can move as normal.
Do it.
What?
Do it.
Do
You
it.
see it.
Do it.
Do
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
I can only do it like once after it.
So it lasts like the whole day, though.
No, I'm in there by myself.
Uh-huh.
You don't see it.
Uh-huh.
I'm not. I don't have like. I'll have lunch with me already. I'm not like,
I could. That was really
Okay,
funny.
fine,
too,
show us
'cause-
later.
Alright, whatever.
God, that was a good sleep. I feel so
Okay,
rested and
what are we doing next?
that was great.
That is a great question.
Are you guys in the room or downstairs?
We're in the room.
You're in the room? Okay. Taruk,
Mhm.
like, hear a ruckus happening downstairs. Like, a couple people being boisterous. The reason you pick it out is because it's so early in the morning. Normally, you've never heard this kind of interaction, but you can't make out the words, but you do pick it up first.
I'll be right back. He goes and like peers over like the stairwell to see down. Here.
You see a couple of guards in, not guards, cloaked individuals, robed, like they're probably like red and gray, cloaks that come down. You don't recognize the faction or anything. Actually, you know very little about the plane, but they appear to be trying to get information out of the person that you guys paid to get the room.
The book.
Yeah, the barkeep trying to find out some kind of information. Like they're being intimidating.
Yeah.
You know.
I go back in the room. There's some guys in some red and silver cloaks trying to shake down the barkeep.
Ooh, leave this one to me.
Oh, why are we gonna get involved? Shouldn't we just leave?
Yes,
What's that?
you can all
Ooh.
leave while I cause a distraction because I can escape the easiest.
Wait, who are those guys?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Just get out of here, okay? All of you, leave. Or stay up here in the room. I don't care.
Carver, I'll go down with you, and I will mask him any faces into just a person.
Okay, I am going to disguise self.
Oh boy.
I didn't know you could do that.
Oh my god.
I do now.
I can now.
How tall are you?
Hey, I want to do that too.
To appear as a gnome because I can appear 1 foot taller than what I am, and I want to be like a fairly portly male gnome.
And yes,
I
I'm
did
still
not
using
expect-
voice because
Alright.
I don't know how this spell works
So
yet.
so
Okay.
listen, this is gonna be our Cole. You said you're tagging along.
Yeah, I'll tag along.
All right.
I will also go because I want to be part of the Disguise Self gang. Once I see Carver do it, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing that.
All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. It's 11:15. What we're gonna do is we're gonna have that scene fade to black moment as Carver disguises himself as a frumpy mal gnome. And
Yeah,
it,
like a shiny black beard and like black hair and like spectacles.
fuck yeah. And as she is getting ready to step down the stairs to where this interaction is happening, the camera pans like down the stairs and to the front of her, and behind her you can see Cole disguising self as. What are you disguising self as, Cole?
Oh. Human.
And just
Human.
a human? And
Red
Kaladin,
hair,
the
double.
and
I'm
camera
going-
like backs out a little bit to pick up the height of Kaladin. You
And
know?
you just see a fat lady, like 6 feet tall, blonde hair.
All right. And that is
Big
going to
nose.
be what you get to witness when we start next session.
Sounds
So-
good.
We
Yeah.
didn't die today.
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Man. Oh my god. I really wanted to lay you guys down. I didn't think my snatch and grab was gonna work. I didn't. I bet you if we went on FanDuel, they would put that at like, you know, like one of those bets where you put down $5 and you get $500. Like there was that little of a chance. So thank you, Noah. I mean Kaladin. I mean Noah.
For rolling bad.
Yeah, I literally, if I'd rolled anything but a 1,
Yep.
it would have been tied.
Yep. So we have a Dorithian Divide coming up Saturday.
Yeah.
Which, fuck yeah, it's been a couple weeks. Man, I can't wait to get back into playing my fucking drunken monk, which is becoming less drunk. And
So everyone becomes more drunk.
next Tuesday we have part 2 of our saviors of the vineyards, and just outside of Phelan with our Wildmount group. So they are fucking in the middle of a heated battle with some kind of nasty druid and her creations. So that is fun.
Ooh, spooky.
Tune in for that. And then also make sure you subscribe on wherever you're watching us. Click the notifications so you can see when we're on.
Oh yeah, you should totally do that. And I think that's it. We got crit roll music tonight, Tim.
Yes, sir.
Fucking
The
A,
same
man.
song over and over again. Called. I'll tell you what song it is, because it's been the same song.
Really?
Yeah, because it's the only good combat song in my opinion. It is The Cinder King.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like
Tight.
the Cinder King. All right,